For the Martin family, Christmas had always been a joyful, festive celebration, and Christmas 2009 was going to be no different. 56-year-old Viola Brown Martin was looking forward to the upcoming holidays and spending time with her children. Martin had 3 daughters, Latrina, Annette and Angela, who she loved dearly. Her daughter Angela, who is a professional singer, was actually competing for the 3rd time to be a finalist on the popular television talent show American Idol. Although everything was working out for Viola now, she had a loving family and she worked at a local medical facility. That had not always been the case. Viola had battled drug and alcohol addiction in the past, although she had been sober for the last 7 years. Back in 2009, Christmas fell on a Friday, and a surprise snowstorm added to the holiday spirit. Viola spent the day with her daughters Angela and Annette at her home in Glenwood, Illinois, and as usual it was a joyous occasion. The church music was ringing in the background and there was plenty of singing, laughing and joking. Viola's other daughter Latrina was at home recovering from surgery, as she had only just been released from hospital. As the day progressed, her daughters eventually decided they needed to leave earlier than they would have liked, as the snowstorm was getting worse, and there was a fear that if they waited any longer, they may not be able to travel home. Viola would call Latrina later that night to say she'd drop off some food from the family's holiday feast. It was only a 15 to 20 minute drive from her own home. This would be the last time she would speak to any of her daughters. Viola would never make it to her daughter's house. Not much is publicised surrounding the following days, but Viola's family reported her missing on December the 29th, after their own search efforts were unsuccessful. The following day, on December the 30th, the police found her tan 1999 Chrysler abandoned, parked illegally on a street in Dixmoor, Illinois, far from Latrina's home. The keys were gone and their cell phone was on the seat. There were no signs of foul play in or around the vehicle, and a further search of the area brought up no new leads. The area the vehicle was found in was a high crime area, an area where drug use was rife. One possibility that crossed the mind of her loved ones was that she had relapsed, something she had done on occasion before, but not over the recent years. But that possibility seemed unlikely. Viola had not picked up her paycheck from work, so if this was the case, it seemed more likely she would have collected her wages to spend on drugs. For investigators, there was not a great deal to work with. The car was located in the complete opposite direction to her daughter's house, and with no evidence of foul play or any leads to follow up on, the case quickly came to a standstill, where it has remained. There has been some reported sightings, though not confirmed. A relative told Angela he was sure he saw their mother walking on a Chicago street, but by the time he turned around to catch this person up, she was gone. There has also been other unconfirmed sightings, leading the family to hold out hope that she is still alive, and for some reason has chosen just to leave her life behind. The family has done what they can to raise awareness, holding vigils and handing out flyers, also appearing on the Ellen DeGeneres show, but all to no avail. The Cook County Missing Persons Unit, which was launched in 2021, oversees the case and hopes to one day bring a resolution to the family. But as of 2024, Viola Brown Martin remains missing and her case unsolved.